everybody. I'm here to do a show review on Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 4, season 5. And basically, it starts off with Kim moving out the house, but she's complaining about, I don't know, it was some stupid stuff. I don't know, her and Sweetie was complaining about something, and Sweetie was just like, bring some soap and some wash rags or something. And then Kim was talking about, no, I need more than that. I need face wash, I need toner, I need, what else she said? I don't know. She said some other stuff, and she was like, "It takes a lot to look this good." Kim, stop, cause you really. Let me stop. Let me say nothing. But yeah. Let's see what else. And then she starts complaining about how the movers are packing her items, like they just like mixing stuff together, not really just, putting everything in a specific way. And she getting mad at that. But if you wanted to do that, if you wanted them to be put in a specific way, you should have did it yourself instead of complaining. But you're too lazy to do that. But you get mad at other people when they mess up. Well, you should do it yourself, and you won't have to worry about it. After that, Kandi is still moving out her house, and she's talking to her mom, and they just basically she was talking about how she thought she would cry when she moved out her house, but she really doesn't. She doesn't she don't feel like it, I guess you could say, because I don't know, she feel like she thought she was gonna cry because of all the memories that was in the house. But then they switched and started talking about Kim and about how Kim was being basically evicted out of her house, and how Kendra had put on Twitter that she wasn't paying her rent. But yeah, that was basically it. And then her mama said something that really made sense. Candy's mama said, "You can't explain ignorance, and you can't." Why people say certain things, they just ignorant. They just saying some ignorant stuff. Um, Phaedra and Apollo bring their son, their 2-year-old son Aiden, to the barbershop to get his first haircut. That little boy didn't want no dang haircut. He was crying. He didn't want no haircut the whole time. And Apollo was doing his hair, which, if since Apollo was gonna do it, I don't understand why they just didn't do it at the house. But his haircut didn't look that cute. I didn't understand. It looked like it was uneven on one side. But anyway, that's what I thought. But yeah. But they was just talking after he got his haircut. They was just talking about his little 2-year-old, his little, because he was making 2, I guess, whatever. And he's gonna have his little birthday party. And Phaedra was talking about spending $20,000 on that party. That boy is 2 years old. I don't care if I was a billionaire. If I had a baby that was 2, I'm not spending a lot of money just because, well, the fact he's not gonna remember nothing. Because I didn't start, with me, for my opinion, I didn't start remembering stuff till I was about 5. Like, I remember my kindergarten teacher and everything, but I don't remember stuff from before. And I have like little blank spots going through my childhood. But other than that, like, I wouldn't ever remember that stuff. That's But yeah, she shouldn't. Well, it's her money. She can choose to do it. She could probably use it for better stuff. But she should spend it on her child, who's not gonna remember it. But I guess. And oh yeah, and Apollo and the dude that was that started actually finishing Aiden's hair was talking about that she shouldn't spend no $20,000 on no 2-year-old party, no 2-year-old's little party. And the dude that was cutting his hair said he ain't gonna remember that stuff. He is not gonna remember that. But anyway, Porsha and her husband are in their kitchen. They have a nice kitchen. They have a really nice kitchen. And Porsha was just talking about, well, at first they was talking about the wedding, about some wedding that they was gonna go to or whatever. And I guess there was gonna be a party or something. And then the husband was like, I think his name is Cordell. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, so who are you going to invite?" She said, "I don't know who I'm going to invite, but I know who's not going to be invited." And then they start. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then they start talking. Then she starts telling him about how Kenya was acting and stuff. And then he was like, you know, Miss America and Miss USA are 2 different things. And he said that, "I think you got to go through USA first, and then America, and then you go to university. I mean, Miss Universe." They know what they was talking about. From what I heard, I think Miss America is like, girls who go to get I'm stuttering, to get college scholarships and all that. And then Miss America, Miss USA is just like a pageant. And then, if they win Miss America, they can go on to Miss Universe. But I don't care, cause I really don't like pageants. I don't like watching girls just walk down the aisle. I prefer to watch like modeling, but that'd be boring too, unless like what they wearing on is really really cute, and I'd be like, dang, I want that. Like I want that. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, don't make no sense. But anyway, wait, I got a question. Why was she trying to cook some smoked sausage with a sports bra on? I would have laughed if that grease would have popped and hit her. I would have laughed and been like, well, you shouldn't have had that date. You should have put a freaking shirt on. You wouldn't have to worry about getting popped. But no, you wanna. But anyway, after that, Kenya introduces Walter. I hope that is his name, because really though, I don't know if it's Walter or Mark. I heard two different names. I'm getting confused. But anyway, the dude that Kenya is talking to. She introduced him to basically his family. I think his aunt's, her aunt, her uncle, and I think her sister. And they all met. And then the aunt was just asking him questions and, just basically trying to see who he was. And Kenya felt like her aunt was doing too much, asking her questions. I wouldn't care. Like, really, if my mama met a boy that I wanted to be with, she asked me all kind of questions. I wouldn't care. You better not answer them wrong. Well, you better answer them truthfully, but you answer them truthfully. Well, no, you better answer them truthfully. But anyway, so basically, she was asking him a whole bunch of questions, trying to see how he was, and I guess she do like him or whatever. So I guess Kenya was happy about that. And my phone keep closing. I don't even know what that is. I be using my phone because like I be trying to pay attention to the show as like it goes on, and I don't feel like typing in my phone. So you know how I have the iPhone 4S. You know how you can talk to it. Sometimes if you talk too fast, it's gonna put something else, and I don't know what that was. That's another thing. I didn't know what that was. I'm trying to think what happened in between. I'm trying to think. Okay, I guess that was when. Phaedra had their Oh yeah, that was my fault, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, but I don't know what that is. But anyway, if I miss a part, I'm sorry. But Phaedra is having Aiden's birthday party, her 2-year birthday party at an aquarium. Okay, I think that is cute, but still, you shouldn't have did it, because more of the fact that he's not gonna remember it. Like, for my birthday, I love to go to the aquarium. I just love animals, so I will go to the aquarium just cause, and I may just do it within a couple of weeks. But I don't know if aquariums be open during the winter. I don't know if zoos do too. I hope they do, because I want to go to the zoo and the aquarium. But anyway, Phaedra is having Aiden's little birthday party, and I am hungry. But it's an aquarium. It's really cute. They got the beluga whales, and I don't know what else I saw out there, but I knew all the animals, but I just was paying more attention to the whale more than anything. I'm sorry I keep saying but Cammy was talking about how Phaedra always exaggerates stuff. She needs to start exaggerating all the stuff when that kid make her wrong. Like, let me see. I prefer for her to do it when the kid starts appreciating stuff. Start doing it when around that time. But whatever, because that child gonna be spoiled as hell, and I ain't no telling how that child gonna turn out when he get older. But anyway, yeah. But Phaedra wasn't there at first, and then all of a sudden, you hear a marching band. They come in marching, and behind them is like a little toy train that people could ride on. Phaedra and Apollo and other people, and Aiden was on the train, and they came in, and Kenny was laughing because she, Phaedra always tries to find a way to make everything extravagant. Let's see. After Phaedra finished saying hi to everybody, she goes to Kandi. I don't know who was next to her and Kandi. I can't remember, but you know, Phaedra calls Kim and she's like, Kim, are you gonna come? And then Kim is complaining about how she has to move out and do all this other type of stuff, and she's just making up excuses. This is how I feel. How old? I don't know how old her daughters is. One of her daughters has the same name as me. Not really. Not really. My name is Ariane. Mine is Ariane, and I think hers is Ariana, which is Arianna. Ariana, I think. Whatever, or it's with the O. Whatever. But anyway, I don't know how old they are. I really don't know how old they are. Probably like 12 or over. You can leave them at that house with them people. Shit. There's two of them. Just make sure that they watch and stuff. And you, or like, sweet, oh yeah, sweetie there. I mean, you act like she just don't be wanting to go places, because she really could have just, left sweetie there with the people. So, because she was the main one getting them to move stuff anyway. And Kim could have went. Kim just don't be wanting to do stuff for people, but she want people to be doing stuff for her lazy ass. She needs to sit down. Straight sit down. But, ooh, that's right. I'm trying to think of something. I don't even know. My fault, y'all. Just had to think about something. Okay, but anyway, after that, I'm starting having these blankouts. Like, I keep thinking about stuff I need to do. Because I need to do a review on Basketball Wives, but I do not want to miss it. I probably should go out to eat early, huh? But anyway, Nene and Cynthia meet up at a dog. I don't think it was a dog park, but I think it was just like an area of the city that was really dog friendly. I love that, but I probably couldn't do that with my dogs. Well, I could do it with one of my dogs, but like probably the other one, because I ain't no telling what he do. He's really sweet, but ain't no telling what he gonna do. But anyway, but yeah, they meet at a dog park and they was talking about the dogs and stuff, and they was jumping because the dog was barking. I'm sitting here like, really? Are y'all scared of dogs? Like what? Like the dog? Like long as the dog not barking at you, do not be worrying about it. My fault, got distracted. Anyway, yeah. So they was just talking about Kim, and then you know how Nene was in the beginning, when she was like sweet and stuff, like, and she was really being nice. She started smack talking to everybody. All of a sudden, just starts talking crap about everybody. I just guess because people start acting certain ways, but still, I don't know. But yeah, she started being messy again and talking about people, but she ain't going nobody to talk about her. But anyway, they start talking about Kim with her house and how she making excuses for everything, talking about, oh, that her house is haunted. All of a sudden, that house not haunted. You just ain't been paying the rent for it, and you got called out on it. Like, that house, that rent is probably a lot for that house. So that's your dream house. That don't make no sense. You with a football player that be making, I don't know how much. I know they get over like $5 million or something for a contract. He ain't buy that whole house. That house, they said, what? How much was the retail on the house? I think they said like $2 million or $3 million. You couldn't pay that. Y'all need to sit down. And all them damn flowers up in that front yard. I love flowers, but I just couldn't have flowers because flowers attract bees, and I don't like bees. I like them, but then I don't, because I can watch them from afar, but I don't like it when they be getting close to me, because ain't no telling, because yellow jacks be retarded, and they'll just sting you out of nowhere. Bumblebees be scaring the crap out of me, because they be acting like they about to come by you, and I ain't got time to be dealing with the bugs. But anyway, wasps are retarded. I just scratch it for a minute. Have y'all ever, like, during the summer, like, been just walking and like one of them stink bugs? I think they look like stink bugs, but they like got weird legs and stuff. Or like a freaking wasp will hit you in your face, just hit you in your face. Dog, that happens to me so many times, and I get mad because I'm like, and it makes me think, can wasps actually see, or can them stink bugs actually see? Because they be running dead to my face. Like, I'll be like, what the? Anyway, back to where we was going to. I'm sorry, I got really distracted. But anyway, but not Cynthia, but Nene comes and be like, Phaedra fake or something like that. Or Phaedra don't care about you. And Cynthia was like, what you talking about? And she was like, well, Phaedra but dialed one of my friends, and the voicemail was left on. I had to think about that for a minute. I got confused. But anyway, and it basically talked about how Cynthia said she couldn't come to Phaedra's party, And Phaedra talking about she didn't give a crap. A lot of people do that. Like, people, y'all need to know, like, know that a lot of people do that. When you, if you supposed to be their friend, you're supposedly supposed to be their friend, and you be like, you can't go, they'll probably get mad and be talking some kind of crap. You know, that's how people do. I like that's just like if I'm having a party and my sister says she can't come, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna talk crap. I'm gonna talk crap for like 5 minutes and I'm gonna be good. But yeah, I had the reason why I had paused because I was thinking I was like, how, okay, if she butt dialed, did that mean that her friend didn't answer? It must have been what that was. Her friend, the girl that she had butt dialed, must didn't answer the phone, and that's how the voicemail came on. Cause I like yeah. Anyway, you know, Cynthia's like asking Mimi, not Mimi, I'm sorry, Nene, what should she do? Why you gotta ask her what you should do? Cause that would have seen, that was my reaction. I would have confronted not Cynthia, Phaedra about it. Cause I just really don't like being around fake people. If you do something that bothered me or you said something I heard you say it, I'm gonna confront you about it and be like, not confront you, cause that sounds like a fight, but I would, be like, oh, so you said that, and then, but anyway, I'm gonna get back to that in a minute, but yeah. So Porsha and her sister go work out. You know how they do them the little 2 minute or two little things in the middle, like between commercials and stuff. Well, yeah, Porsha and her sister go work out and go rock climbing. They look exactly alike. And then like I'm also wondering about Porsha's butt, because if you look at her sister butt and look at her butt, like yeah, like I believe because her ass is so much way much bigger, but I don't know. But they look exactly like twins. Both of them are really, really pretty, and they like to compete with each other, and they're trying to race up to the top of the the rock climb, and her sister did it better than her or whatever. Anyway, after that, when the commercials go off, Kenya and I think his name Walter have a dinner outside of Kenya's house, like in the backyard. And Kenya irked my nerves a little bit. The things that was making the noise, like the crickets, I think those was frogs. I think there was a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't think it was, I know it was frogs, and I know it was crickets making all that noise. She said, she was like, I don't know what that is. Birds. Bitch, that ain't no bird. The hell? Anyway, what the hell birds doing out at night? Have y'all ever saw a bird at night? I rarely see birds at night. The only time I be seeing a bird at night is that little bird that be like that had made a nest up in our little carport, and he be sitting up there. That's the only time I be seeing a bird at night. Other than that, I be seeing bats at night, but whatever. And some people was complaining about how loud it was. To be honest with you, the loudness of the loudness of the animals did not bother me. I guess because I'm in Louisiana, and we got them bugs down here. Atlanta do too, but like when they be loud, it don't bother me at all. It really don't. And people say they couldn't hear what they were saying. I heard everything that they were saying. So I mean, I didn't think much of it when people were saying all that. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, y'all, I'm really distracted right now because it is like 6:09 in the morning, and I had woke up like at 3:40. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, basically, Kenya was just talking to him, and she was talking about how she's ready to get married and all that, and talking about if she can get pregnant right now, she would. And the whole time, Walter's looking at her like, girl, you looking at who? Me? You want it by me? Oh, girl, you better find somebody else. Looking at me, I don't know kids yet. No, I don't want to marry your crazy ass yet. Shoot. He just looking like, and you know them people that be thinking crap, they be talking crap about you in their head because they just be looking at you like. That's how he was looking at her like, really? Like, you really tell me this? You sound really desperate. What she do? She sound really, really desperate. If that was the case, you should have had a kid. Girl, you 40. How old she is? 40 something? 41? Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring up something. In the beginning, I think that was the third episode or the second episode, like, when Cynthia had that little party for Nene, and, Cynthia do some shade at her about, were you before Vanessa Williams or after? She said Vanessa Williams is like 60 something. You will lie. Vanessa Williams is 49. She is 8 years older than you. Because I think Kenya is 41. So be quiet. And I'm going to go look at pictures of Vanessa Williams, and she is drop dead gorgeous. Okay, she's really gorgeous. But anyway, and she has a voice. But anyway, oh yeah, I can't remember what movies I seen her in. If y'all know any movies that y'all seen her in, like put them down in the bottom. I know I probably seen a lot of them, but anyway, uh, yeah. So, oh, this is one thing that I like about Kenya. She does grace before eating. I was like, thank you Jesus. Like, she do one thing right, cause other stuff used to get on my nerves. But yeah, and let me see. Oh, my fault. After that, Cynthia confronts Phaedra about what she said, and basically, Phaedra denied every single thing. Phaedra just went around every single thing that Cynthia was saying, and like Cynthia better than me, or I don't know if she like scary or if she just not handle stuff well. Because well, I would have went off on Phaedra. I'll be like, what you mean? You ain't said, girl, I got the recording. You a mother effing lie. You a girl. You better stop with all that lying. Why you lying though? Why you lying? You a straight lie. You know you said that. Don't be trying to take the subject on me. Girl, boo, bye. Get out my face. I would have been just like that with all that bull. But anyway, that was boring. What happened after that? Because I started taking notes because something happened. I think I was falling asleep. But anyway, I think after that, I don't remember. Oh, my fault. You know, they go back to Kim and them, and Kim had asked Sweetie, did she eat on any of what's that dude named Croy? Croy's donuts, and Sweetie said no. She was like, well, you could have a couple of them because you've been a good girl. I would have cussed Kim out, bitch. What you mean? Be you a good girl, bitch? I ain't no damn dog wrong with you, girl. You better sit your pregnant bald headed ass down somewhere. I don't think she bald headed, but you know. Anyway, but yeah, but yeah, that was basically the review. This is the other thing I forgot to say. When Kenya was having the dinner with her family, when they was meeting Walter, what Kenya said, dog, I forgot all about it. Just forgot it. Something she said. Oh, she make it seem like they gonna get married. She was like, me and Walter are heading towards marriage. That man do not want to marry you. So quit thinking y'all gonna get married. Like you gonna make yourself look stupid. So like just stop. Like really. But anyway, y'all, that's all for my review. Tomorrow I will do Basketball Wives. Well, today. Hopefully, yeah, today I'll do Basketball Wives LA. So thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.